And this is why we check at the start of every stream, because we've got the microphone plugged into the wrong place. And this is why we check at the start of every stream, because we've got the microphone plugged into the wrong place. So yes, I've just been happily chatting away for the last few minutes, saying welcome and hello and how is everybody, and so yes, I've just been happily chatting away for the last few minutes, saying welcome and hello and how is everybody, and I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's. I think I know why it's doing that. Just give me 1 second. We'd fixed all this. We were doing a restream thing, weren't we, where we were streaming on this and Twitch, and I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's. But that should fix the problem. He says as he sneezes. That should fix the double whammy problem of hearing more than one voice. At least. Right. Because we did decide briefly to stream on Kick, and then we changed that to Twitch, and then I just thought, do you know what? It's so much hassle and so much stress, and it causes so many issues that let's just fucking stick to the original plan and stream on YouTube. And just remember to plug the microphone into the correct fucking place. Right, let's go. So I believe, if I remember correctly, we had started flying for the Empire. I have just recorded, not the game I'm uploading as a series, which is currently Rage. I have just finished the game that follows that, which is coming up. I've downloaded another 5 that I'm going to turn into series, so I'm going to be recording those. So I want to get way out in front so I can do this whole TikTok series, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, daily upload that I'm doing at the minute. And then there's a few I'm on the fence of as to whether I want to stream them or put them into videos, so I can decide what comes next. Story. Continue. So what I'll do, finish the story, and then I've got an idea what I want to stream next. So, briefing. Let's see what we're up to. We're fighting for the evils.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but the intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
He's like Lobot, isn't he? The guy from Cloud City. Look, the gang's all here. Can't remember if you ever actually get to see my face.
Get the briefing started.
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of De Severo. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment.
Okay, let's do it.
The TIE Reaper's a specialist model, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know it'll be ready in no time.
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new republic, we'll have survived the Crucible and come out stronger for it. On to bigger things.
On to bigger things. Oh, some games uploading. Let's do it.
All this wreckage? What happened here? Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over De Severo.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely.
And this can just put you on the sensors, but okay.
They're off their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy. But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
Smart.
Jeez, don't boost, don't do this. I don't even know which one increases my speed on this. I don't even know. Ah, I get it. So that thing at the top of the triangle. Is that the how close we are to being detected? So I've just got to keep watching that red. I'm assuming I'm doing the right thing. I'm just watching that red triangle at the top. And my stealth seems to reboost every time it starts to get... I think that was those green diamonds are my stealth. So I've just been narrowly knocking the speed. I'm going to go for big speed in a second as soon as I've done this one. Because that should take me right down. There's nowhere where it says... There's nowhere that says my actual speed. That seems to be keeping it slower.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Rig. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down. Let's get closer. Take cover in that debris.
Okay. Keeping an eye on the being tracked. I don't see where my speed one is. I need to pause. I just need to respond back to a message I have just received. Because it's worthy of a response. Right. I've not needed to... I can see the what's it increasing.
Get out of sight, Titan 3.
We didn't get outside. I thought you told me to fly to this fucking...
Hide before they see you.
Mask the squadron. Use your jammer.
You're approaching too quickly.
Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can.
What, I can't fly any slower.
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission. Destroy the missiles.
Wondered.
Colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume.
Every victory has its price.
No!
Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy.
Let that one land and give them a scare.
Convoy's hit.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be... Oh, them.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. That missile made contact. Practice makes perfect.
Nothing.
Keep it up, Titan 3. That's the last of the missiles.
Fuck for that.
He's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
Right, let's do it.
Deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttle safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos, physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Yes, it is. Reach the shuttles. Where the fuck are the shuttles?
Tie to the shuttles now.
More rebel fighters inbound. Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles. Shuttles reached. Let's move.
Perfect. Shield deployed. Kill them all.
Good, Titan 3.
Threat's gone. Keep fighting. Thank you.
Titan 3, I'll take them out.
Shields up. Deploying a shield for you. I'm on your wing. Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed. Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Keep it up. Not many
I'm shielding the shuttle.
Wipe them out, Titan. The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record? Ha!
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Didn't miss us.
I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
Don't see there being any glory somehow.
Now you're clear. I'll make this count. Watch behind.
Oh shit. Destroy remaining fighters. I'm trying to find the remaining.
Position. And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe.
Well, they are safe. They're all shielded.
Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Enemy behind you! Stay sharp!
You're safe.
Sharp shooting. I'm on your way.
Well, they're all protected. I'm doing the best I can.
Missile! You're welcome. You did your job. Enemy locked on! Careful, enemy's tailing. So helpless.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Shield on that shuttle.
Which one?
Have a shield.
Oh shit, sorry.
Shields. Excellent.
I believe that means you're all shielded now, doesn't it?
Shields up. Move it.
You have an extra one just to be safe. like to take the fucking time, don't they?
The Overseer can handle the shuttle from here, Titan. Good work.
Now what?
Good work. I'm reviewing the nav data now. Captain, the Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is imminent.
That fool! Titan, return to the Tormentor and cover its retreat.
Yes, ma'am. Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me.
Okay, leave the dick to be a dick.
Captain Killer, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode!
But I won.
No, you clearly didn't.
What a waste. At least we have what we came for.
Well, what's his problem, not ours? Bye-bye.
Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
They were so close. An idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Linden can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Linden know we're coming for him.
Damn. Oh, about with Vanguard. We like Vanguard.
Hey, pal, over here.
What's up, Frisk?
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else.
He's Trandoshan.
My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
He might do. He might very well do. Nobody else want to talk? Ooh, a silver sea free. We do prefer silver to gold, if possible. I don't know if there's many.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Osnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore.
Okay.
Settle, folks. The commander's waiting.
An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
Okay. What you got to say?
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer.
Always.
Head to the hangar. Zarelda should have your ship almost ready.
Yes, but we've got to know what... Oh, what's Grace got to say?
I have to say, the commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
It's a dangerous path, though, isn't it? Because if Team A are using Tactics A and Team B are using Tactics B, and you suddenly have to start using Team B start using Team A's tactics, then you're kind of forgetting who you are, and it's everything you're fighting against. So if you admire them that much, why not just join them? It's a slippery slope. What's Kale got to say?
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Interesting. Concept. Yep, let's do it.
Y-wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they
We love
pack
a
punch
Y-wing.
against large
Who doesn't
targets.
love a Y-wing? Me personally, I know everyone always says the Falcon or the Watsits, but for me personally, my favourite Star Wars ship of all time. I love the Falcon, don't get me wrong, and I love an X-wing, but I want to call them the Snow Speeders, or that's what it said on the box as a kid. The Snow Speeder from the Hoth missions. Empire Strikes Back, the greatest movie ever made. As a child, with the action figures, it was the first vehicle I was ever bought. And there's a little button on the back where you could fire the harpoon, and a little button where you could press it and the lasers lit up and made noise. Which nowadays would be classed as lame, but at the time, as a kid, it was the greatest spaceship ever, and you could put 2 figures in it. So you put like a little Luke in his Hoth outfit and a little like Han Solo or Chewbacca in the back bit firing the harpoon. It was fucking epic. And then right after that I got the people carrier. The big transport ships which you could carry like 50 of your figures in. Yeah. So from that day on it was always, the Snow Speeder was always my wallpaper. In fact, I don't know if I can show you. But one of my wallpapers on my browser is actually the Snow Speeder fight scene, because they are my favourite ships. Ever. What? Why the? So why say get back here when I'm following you and I'm going the right way? I've just upped my speed to catch up because I was talking.
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post. I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach. I love it. They'll never see us coming. Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh?
Yep, let's do just that.
And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors. Follow me, 5. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go, 5. Give them everything you got. Good, you're almost there. On my mark. It's bombs away. Now. What? It's a raid. Alert TIE patrols. Nicely done. You're a natural 5. Now
Okay.
are the rest of the receivers. Keep the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Yeah. I can't go any faster. I've tried. I'm actually at full speed.
My shields!
Excellent.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
105. You really let him have it. Receivers are done for. Alright.
That leaves plenty of time to take out the communications array.
Regroup when you're ready, 5. They're down. Someone stop them. We need those dishes. I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I
Nice. I didn't get rid of all.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
Which one am I missing? Oh, there we go. Which communications array am I missing now? I'm regrouping.
Sounds good. On our way to you, Vanguard leader. All right, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Okay, let's do it.
Enemies all over me.
I am following you. Where the fuck am I flying? Oh shit, right, okay. Flying like a drunken fucking sailor. No, 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 no. Turn. I need a resupply. Yes, we are.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
I'm trying.
You're in the clear. Heads up, I got eyes on ties. That's just rude. On your wing. I got you. Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Right.
Back on. The Empire just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core. Regroup at the vent. I got an idea. More Imperial fighters inbound. Vanguard 5, we need you at the vent. Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
Well, what the fuck do you want me to have? Want me at one or the other?
The Empire's all over the Corvette. Come on, 5. I want to see you do this. I'm taking fire.
Right, let's regroup. The faster we get the mission done, the faster we protect.
They really hate our Corvette. Shields are disabled. Five, get in the vent and blast that core. Our Corvette's hit. TIE interceptors coming our way.
I want one or the other. For fuck's sake.
They're breaking through. Corvette taking fire.
Right, I'm going for the regroup because you're pissing me off.
No, we lost the Corvette. Where were you, 5? Alright, 5, get in there and fly carefully. Time to put your courage to the test, Vanguard 5. When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast.
Fuck.
Drop your bombs, 5. I heard that from all the way out here. Get moving, 5. Quick, the vent is closing. Go, go, go. All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Jesus, that was close.
I love watching Imperial stuff burn. I really do.
Fuck me, that was really close.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Is it now? What have they got to say?
All I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the credits we could make.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't use more intel? And you know war ain't cheap.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all gotta stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now, how about we get some actual work done?
How about we get some actual work done? Sounds good to me.
Time to get you briefed.
Okay.
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of schedule. But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed, and we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any obstructions from its path. Vanguard, I want you to defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer, and hopefully, capture Teresa. Now, it might sound simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves.
Okay.
If Lyndon's right, this plan could knock Teresa Carroll off our tail. Sooner the better, if you ask me. Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. They can't make him focus on the bigger picture while Teresa's still in it. The commander's a smart man, but everyone has someone who can push their buttons. I wonder if we can push hers, too. We'll give Teresa a harmless convoy to follow, play this out, and see just how far we can lead her. It's all about playing the long game. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned how to string Imperials along. If you seem harmless, people underestimate you. I spent a lot of time around Imperials, playing the dumb alien. A bartender, a sweeper, someone safe. Next day, the rebellion would know everything I'd overheard. It wasn't easy, but I learned to stay patient and wait for opportunities. Remember, the Xavian Abyss is no place for the faint-hearted. And Teresa knows a few tricks of her own. Keep your eyes and ears open, all right?
Yes, we will. Groovy. Okay, let's get to it. What's Lyndon got to say?
And the Starhawk's crew.
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on their expertise and experience. They've been training for months.
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful. I know you have a past with the Overseer's captain. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
One moment, General. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Your squadron is waiting.
Okay, you've clearly got a concern.
So, the boss wants to pull the old bait and switch on Teresa. I must be rubbing off on him. Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the Xavian Abyss, well, either you're too naive to know better, or you think it's worth the risk. Like, say, stopping a Starhawk from being finished. Teresa Carroll's risking the Abyss just for the chance to destroy some Magnite crystals. Ain't she in for a surprise? I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk tackle Teresa's flagship. All those engineers work their tails off to get it finished. That's one good thing about this new Republic. We're finally punching at the same weight as the Empire. One way or another, this is gonna be a show.
Okay, you've clearly got something to say.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss. They say it's swallowed entire fleets without a trace. Sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Javes must have complete faith in its builders. And in us, of course. We'll be the ones making this ruse work, after all. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital ship. It's a defense against Imperial fleets. Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions, but what really caught my eye was the tractor beam. If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times more powerful than that of a Star Destroyer. It's incredible. The Magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam are quite rare. I think they salvaged a few from the Star Destroyer we captured. My family spent an exorbitant amount of credits sourcing Magnite crystals. It's so gratifying to see them go to a good cause. Let's put our new Starhawk through its paces, shall we?
Sounds like a plan.
You got your choice of fighters for this mission. An X-Wing, Y-Wing, or A-Wing. They've all got pros and cons. Check the schematics and let me know what'll suit you.
X-Wing. If in doubt, always.
As you can see, I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
Yeah. Look at that lightning.
And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship Overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
Hello from the other side.
Chaos on every side. We don't belong here. once the Starhawk disables the Overseer? The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly.
Nope.
I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny.
Well, she's got a point.
Droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids.
Then let's blast them a path.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer. Or what's left of one.
I'd say it's been here a long while.
You'd think this would discourage Teresa Carroll.
To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
Does look fucking awesome though, doesn't it? Look at that.
Vanguard. Imperial ships are on radar.
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it.
Enemy is persistent. I caught those ties scanning the convoy. Do you think they know there's no Magnite?
Here's what says they want. They're about to be killed.
They've locked onto my ship. Enemy is destroyed. Take that. Still in the fight.
Who? Oh, destroy the TIE bombers. Okay. What the fuck are the TIE bombers? Oh.
Bombers are toast. Now hit the fighters. To be the hero.
Glad you're here.
Right. Hey, you got one. I've had about 27 so far, so.
Enemies locked onto me.
Stay on course.
On your wing.
Destroy them. Imperial staff. I'm trying what I can. Where the fuck are they?
I'm here.
There.
Push them back. Let's keep going.
The convoy, but the Overseer's still on approach. They must have stopped the ties before they could
This way. Ready?
Right, we need a quick pee. That will be 2 minutes. But if I don't go and pee now, it's going to be a hell of a clean-up job. So I'll be back in 2. We definitely needed that. I think the next thing I want to figure out as well is I've kind of got the basics of streaming, but I've noticed that the OBS Streamlabs that I use to stream using my Elgato. I changed all the settings. It used to stream really nice just on YouTube, and I changed all the settings to do it through Restream because I wanted to stream on Kick and Twitch, which I've canned those plans now. It was just my plan to try and grow 2 channels together and whatnot, but I just want to focus on YouTube. So I've tried to put it back to the original, but the thing doesn't look the same as it used to. So I think what I might do after tonight's stream is uninstall it completely and reinstall it from scratch. Because I want to also get, I've seen other people's streams where they get like, I don't get why when I speak sometimes, if I've got anything else running, it echoes the same voice like 15 times. And I also want it in a position where I have quite a lot of sounds and commands attached. I want every single one of those commands to maybe play like a little GIF or a little, a little picture on the screen. Or if like someone hits the follow button, like a little thing pops up. Which I don't think I'm set up for at the minute, so I want to try and go through and sort all that out over the weekend. Because I don't think we've got long left on Star Wars. And then I've got to pick. I was planning on picking a different game to stream that I've been told it's like really, really, really good, but I think it might get copyrighted. So I might have to avoid that and just play it off stream. But we'll see. Let's go. Who the fuck am I trying to say? Fuck you, Imperial scumbag. I'm trying to remember what button it was that I pressed. That automatically locked me onto enemy ships. Yes, 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 yes.
Right in turbo laser range. Try to focus on the ties. The Starhawk will handle the Overseer. If we can make it to the bottleneck in time. We will. We just have to push forward.
The Overseer is targeting you. I need more time. Distract Teresa while we charge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
Oh yeah, you know.
Hull is taking damage. Captain Carroll's Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners.
Well, I say we don't give a shit whether you have an interest in prisoners or not.
You got a lock on me.
Stay strong. We fly for the New Republic. Got an enemy locked on.
Hopefully I've just saved a few of my squad's lives.
What's wrong, Teresa? Can't hit something that ain't a helpless convoy.
Tractor beam's at 61%.
That's a hit.
Jesus. How much longer do you want us to fucking hold out?
Tractor beam at 87%. Ready to trap.
Got 'em all. Let's push on.
Come on.
Fire tractor beam on my mark. We're ready. Vanguard, withdraw through the bottleneck to a safe position. You brought this on yourself, Teresa. Now.
Boom.
The scans work, Titan. That convoy's navicomputer had the sector and system we've been looking for. We've got them right where we want them.
Titan, return to the Overseer for immediate hyperspace jump.
We can't jump that fast. We could end up in the middle of a star or worse.
Stay and we die for sure. Move!
Damn.
Well, we know the Starhawk works.
Toss the Overseer around like a loath rat.
Good. Lousy Imperials deserve payback with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Oh, come on, Grace. We're still the good guys. Anyhow, we won, right? Wherever they jumped, no ship's coming back from that.
Let's hope so.
Hmm.
Where are we?
Alpha Rem, Remetic system. Grid L42.
Scramble fire crews. Get a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain. Run by a Colonel Grom. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call. This isn't over, thank God.
So, you jump to my territory, uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graham, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
He wants us to fight rebels. All right. We'll protect his depot, and if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
Ma'am, regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please, your judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron. Now.
She's losing the plot.
Could we talk?
We could, but folks, we are going to call it a day there. I believe we've possibly only got one more stream of this to do. So I'm going to try and get the settings done before then, possibly tomorrow, if not the day after. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've only got one more left. And we will see you then. Whilst I decide what we're going to stream next. But yes, thanks for stopping in. And we will catch you in the next one.